I feel super comfortable when a lot of women and girls are in the water because it just feels like a good time, like a party.
We need more women and girls immersed in the ocean because women have a different perspective. We have a more nurturing perspective.
There's a lot more communication with each other.
You know, sisterly love in the water is just really gonna make a difference to make the sessions lighter and bring laughter.
We can really just embrace one another and embrace community and really change the culture of competitiveness into community. Welcome, girls. This is our third session of our Women's Outreach Mentorship Program. Our whole theory is that if we can get more women like us in the water and surfing and enjoying the beach and the ocean, then we'll get more women like us caring about taking care of the places where we play. The Womp program is a program that we created at Changing Tides Foundation that empowers youth, underserved teen girls through the ocean and surfing. So we use surfing as a tool for environmental education and empowerment. And our goal is to create more environmental activists out of young girls.
My name is Caitlin. I am 12 years old and I live in Oceanside.
My name is Lila. My age is 11 and I'm from San Diego.
I'm from San Diego and I'm 15.
You felt the push and the lift and you're ready to pop up. That was good. That was good. There you go.
I've always been scared of the ocean.
After I get both feet on the deck, then I'm going to let go and I'm going to slowly stand up.
I feel like many women my age don't surf because they didn't grow up by the ocean.
I've always wanted to surf, but I've never got any good opportunities.
Literally, you will slip one way, which direction? So you want to have a little bit of space.
I wanted to join Womp because I come from a long line of surfing, and I always had trouble looking at myself a different way to make me feel more positive.
I guess I'm hoping to make a new friend, I guess, something like that.
What makes me nervous is I've never really been surfing and I don't want to be eaten by a shark.
The Womp program started based on a need. We first ran Womp in Bocas del Toro in Panama. We made it!
We made it!
Basically, all the boys were getting surf instruction and surf programs and the girls weren't participating. It's really interesting at teenage age, girls and boys tend to kind of segregate a little bit. It was really important for us to create an avenue for the girls in the community of Bocas del Toro to be able to get introduced to the ocean. We've also run the program in Dominican Republic, in El Salvador, in Lobitos, Peru.
This has been the hardest week in my 48 years in this planet.
Hundreds of abortion rights advocates protesting.
Women's rights in America are under attack.
A lot of the work that we were doing internationally as an organization was relieving issues that exist right here in our own backyard. Every week we have a guest speaker, and it's really interesting to see the way the girls react to the guest speakers.
Name, your age, whether or not you have your period.
I've been contributing to the Womp program as the pelvic health educator, talking about periods and just menstrual health in general, sexual health as well for the older group, and it's been a blast.
My favorite day was the period talk day.
The period lesson too was also my favorite just because we were able to talk and get comfortable with one another.
They cover a range of topics from surf therapy to art to, surf safety and surf etiquette to body positivity. And it's really interesting to watch the girls kind of come out of their shell.
I've caught multiple waves and it's been really fun. It's very thrilling. So happy that I got into Womp.
Very strong community.
I'll see you guys next class.
On the first week, I was absolutely terrified. Like, I was not comfortable at all. It got easier after knowing what's happening, how the water is working, how the waves are moving, and that you're safe, that you're okay.
Womp has taught me how to love myself and how to give me more self-confidence.
I learned that I have a lot of girls supporting me and women who can help me with life and just any problems I have, they can help me with them.
The thing I learned from Womp is there's a lot of people that are going through some of the same things that you are, and you don't have to feel alone.
I feel like I'm in a peaceful place.
I didn't know that every plastic that's been made today still exists today, and I thought that was crazy because we only use it once.
My favorite thing about Womp was just being around other women and just feeling so empowered.
It was so much fun. You get food and everyone's so comfy with each other and you get to go to the beach and surf. There's nothing better than that.
There's quite an ugly history of discrimination against women in the ocean, and I'm so glad to see that culture changing.
It's super fun to build a community like this where it's just all 20 of us going to the beach every week and kind of taking over the lineup.
If there's certain voices or presences being excluded from our lineup, we're missing an opportunity. So I think it's just a part of that movement to bring diversity into every aspect of our world.
We've let men do it for a really long time, and it's time for a new, fresh perspective, and it's only going to make things better if we have more women as stakeholders.
Yeah, would you recommend Womp to someone else?
Definitely, but they better not take my spot.